I think that the lesson went very well. The kids seemed very excited. More some than others. I think my favorite part of the lesson was when my student Jessica came up to me and asked us what we were doing and said, "I'm going to be an artist." And just went on what she wanted to do. She wanted to paint flowers, make flowers. And I asked her, "Well, what kind of artist do you want to be? Do you want to make these flowers out of clay, out of paint, out of metal? Like, you can make these out of anything. Anything can be art." And she's like, "I want to paint. I want to paint flowers. I want to make art. I'm going to be an artist when I grow up." And that just set the tone for me for the rest of the lesson. I mean, they were excited whether they had experience or not. And we went around and I asked them what kind of art did they make, and if they said no, well, dude, I included to ask them, do you draw, do you color, and went on to explain to them that anything can be art. And they're like, "Oh," and then that lit up their eyes to like, "Yeah, I draw this, I draw landscape." I go, because they're like, "I draw flowers." I'm like, "You're a landscape drawer, you draw landscapes." And they're like, "Yeah, that's what I do." And they were so excited to explain to me the kind of work that they already did before they got there, and to share. And one of our students was pretty quiet, but I felt like we did a good job at being so open that they wanted to be open as well. And I feel they were excited about the work that they did, and they definitely wanted to know what else we were going to do. They wanted to know if we were going to switch into different groups, because they definitely wanted to stay here. And I even asked them, "Well, how do you guys think we're doing?" And they were like, "Great." I'm like, "Do you guys like us? Should we change anything? Is everything okay? Do you guys like how this went after we were done with our flowers and we were done for the day?" And they're like, "Yeah, everything went great." They were happy with us, and that made me very happy. That they liked what we were doing, and that they liked us as a teaching group. None of them felt left out when we separated. And definitely we as a group, me, Maria, and Josh, I felt we did very well at reading at one another and helping the students, and taking lead when one needed to take lead than the other. I felt this lesson went very well. The only hill I feel we had was that when we had to just adjust our lesson, because some students did finish sooner than others, and I didn't want that lull of, "Oh, we gotta wait." And so we improvised in having them draw, so that was a quick fix. But we as a group, I feel we did very well. I'm very proud of my teammates, and I'm very grateful that they are my teaching team. Maria did great leading and opening, and just even teaching me how to make flowers, because I've never made flowers before. That was fun. And one of my students said, "So you're learning while we learn?" I go, "Yeah, I'm learning while you guys learn. You guys are helping me learn something. You guys are helping me learn art." And they're like, they liked it that. I had the best experience. I still feel on a super good high because of this, and I loved it, and I hope we can continue. And any kind of hiccups we do have, I feel with my team that I have, they won't be big. We won't have major issues, because I feel we mesh so well. I was very happy how this went, and I'm excited for the next lesson. And they seem excited when we told them about the following lesson. So they're like, "So when are we coming back? Tomorrow?" I go, "No." Rodrigo, who only speaks Spanish, is like, "So are we coming back tomorrow?" I go, "Not tomorrow, Wednesday." So they're excited, and I'm excited. I had the best time, and I feel we're doing well reading each other, and we loosened up the lesson when we needed to. And we helped each other, and we timed it up. We explained the color wheel, and we asked questions. "Do you guys understand what we're doing? Do you understand how to make this and this?" And they did. They caught on, and I felt structure-wise we did well, and with the improv that we did with it also worked. So we definitely stayed within the lesson of teaching and telling them how to make this color wheel and the colors for the color wheel, but also leaving room for imagination and changing it up. So I feel we hit all key points. So I'm very happy with today.